Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Oof. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What memories does this guy have? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I have a feeling you'll make it farther than I did. Uh, did you make it? I wasn't able to watch your whole stream there, Astro. I was getting ready for work, but how far did you make it? By the time I tuned back in, you were already into the stream. I was like, ah, shit. Four nights. All right, let's see. We'll see what we can do. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine's staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. How do you know your friend's not a visitor? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, just come on in, bud. Pack of smokes. Who is this creature? Is that my wife or something? I shouldn't say that about his wife. She's not ugly. Alright. Moralia. Just can't go in there. Next we go to sleep then. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. It's the same thing? Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will... Whatever. Are we save? Zone's cat. What are you doing, bud? Oh, beer? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep to your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 686-674. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Am I actually gonna have to remember that? Probably, right? 686-674. Okay. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, okay. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. No, it'll be on the wall? Oh, okay. I thought they were actually going to make me remember things. Loneliness and isolation. Okay, perfect. We'll save later. You only get limited of these, right? Yeah, we got one left. So we'll save later. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Well, now we're all alone. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from that bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusted people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will know I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. This guy seems well adjusted.
Hello?
Lady. If there was ever a visitor, this is probably what it would look like.
Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there, it's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I guess come in.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Okay. Oh, somebody else. What is going on with your outfit, sir? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful, dude? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So go ahead. Save this game is safe for sis even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, it clears my head, reminds me of better times. Let's go ahead and chug a whole jar of kombucha. I feel like I probably should have looked out the windows. I didn't do that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Cool. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 819-805 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Okay. So I guess we can have some kombucha delivered probably with that. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did you throw you to the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? This guy's, he's a bundle of joy, tell you what. Let's look at our happy friend here. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Sure, bud. Sure. Where's our deformed friend at? Oh, there you are. I hope all this ends soon. I'm definitely checking this chick. How did you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but then I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach, it's doing somersaults.
Get back up, bitch. I need to check you.
Huh?
Yeah. I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Well, lady, if you were in fact at the dentist, this was a horrible time for you to get some veneers or whatever you got going on here.
So, do I fit the description?
I feel like she's a visitor. I mean, then again, I am judging purely based on the fact she is an abomination of God. Yeah, we're killing her.
I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head?
Hear her out, shooter.
I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
She was definitely a visitor then, right? Whatever that just was, that fucking... She was definitely a visitor. I don't feel bad. She had it coming. Let's call my neighbor. 686674. Already better judgment than me. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Well, maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. You know. Got any questions? Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort the food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that fast food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Nah, that's it. So what do these guys deliver? Was that 819? 805. And dial. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Erner Jecka? 1 can of coffee, please. What the fuck is Erner Jecka? Is it the beer? 1 can of coffee, please. Let's get a can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Lay down, girl. I don't know, those cigarettes look like, kind of looks like gum and teeth. How much energy do we have left? We got 1 energy left. So we can at least check 1 more person. I'm gonna check the cheerful guy. You know what they say about cannibals and whatnot, like, they're always cheerful. They always make it seem like they're not gonna eat you, and then they fucking eat you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on. If it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Is that... So, I can only see his top front teeth. Where the fuck are your bottom teeth, buddy? Do you just have top teeth? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'm stumped on this one. I mean, those were perfectly white. But he just had the top row. Hey, what's going on, man? I don't know about you, buddy. I don't know about you. I'm gonna leave him alone, just for now. Part of me thinks he is a visitor. Cucumber Day? Interesting. So we gotta drink a beer, right, in order to get tired? Oh, wait, no, we're already tired. We don't need that. So we can just go to sleep, then. Hopefully no shenanigans. Alright, that's right. Let's look out these windows, though. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget everything about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Sweet. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Goddamn. These kids and their TikTok challenges, man. Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing out on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Nice. That must be who killed the kids out there. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty. Well, right now. But the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now, people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry. I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yep. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hell yeah. Oh, so now I guess we got coffee if we need some extra energy to kill somebody. Hello. Anyone in there? Alive? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing to me no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just left. I ran like hell. Didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer with the crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified these visitors might be right behind me. Okay. But we got a gravedigger with us. Ooh, that knock sounds fucking heavy, dude. The fuck is this guy? Fucking fat potato head motherfucker knocking on my door like that? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How'd you even end up here? I was headed to the capital, planning a trip. Then they closed the borders, and now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. Picked a hell of a time sightseeing. Yeah, I get that. Believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never came. I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. I mean... At what point do we stop trusting people? Alright, come in. Nothing you say though. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you help us, please? What happened? I'm exhausted, and I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. God damn. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of those rascals, you know? But nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place.
They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
Man, oh man. I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point do we trust people and don't trust people, let people in, skip them out. We'll let her in, I guess, with your mutant child.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. Well, we'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Okay. That works. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Ah, fuck. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomaly's heat continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Allie, it's Allie. What's going on there? Turmoil, terror, and suffering? And all because of the visitors? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you were starting to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. To help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Cool. Hell yeah. So somebody died. Who died? Oh, fuck. Big tall man died. He wasn't a visitor. Who did it? Who fucking did it, dude? Dude, that kid is just... What is that monstrosity? Holy fuck. Oh my god. I feel bad. You. If only I could get out of this place. Where are you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. Screw that whole visitor. Oh wait, what fucking voice did I have for this guy again? Damn son, screw it. And screw that whole visitor epidemic. That's right, yeah, like is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. But what do I get? Trip ended before it even began. Did you let everyone in? I sure as fuck did. I probably shouldn't have. It's probably this gravedigger motherfucker. Or it's maybe this guy. He tests you. Go on if it helps you. Hands. Here. Those look clean. They don't look dirty. My own two hands, still got them. Even after everything else I've lost. Leave it alone. I mean, this guy's clearly gonna have dirty fingernails, though. He's a fucking gravedigger. So I can just automatically assume this guy has dirty fingernails. Let me go test the, Actually, let me see if he has perfect teeth. Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Okay. Alright. These white swans are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They come in handy. It's either this mutant Cabbage Patch Kid that killed them, or it's this guy. This guy had like a weird pound on the door too. I think it is this fucking guy, dude. I'm gonna drink coffee. Oh, wait, do I just get extra bar that doesn't fill up though? So I can't use it? Damn. Okay, so I get an extra bar, but it doesn't actually let you use it. I'm assuming you only get energy to check yourself too? Yeah. Damn. Well, I'm probably not going to make it very far now. I feel like I screwed up. Eh. Okay. It's definitely that fucking guy in the bathroom. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice, sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But, who knows where they'll be in a few days? I can't wait to find somebody else dead because of this fucking guy. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your animities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Don't use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me! Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. What's going on, Have? This priest is so rude. Yeah, he's about to fucking get kicked the fuck out of here. He's not coming in here. Yeah, how about you get the fuck out of my goddamn property? So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. This is a woman? I had no idea. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words! So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so we need to have a cat enter our premise. I can like hear them sleeping through the door. Poor guy from the bar, man. He just seemed like a misunderstood soul. Oh wait, we didn't look outside the window. Let's do that. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh, what's going on in my neighbor's house? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I know I liked Old Yankee. Oh yeah, dude. He was a dick, but he seemed fair. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Good job, FEMA. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. That guy must be America's Most Wanted right now. Okay. I guess we'll go to sleep. I already know someone else is gonna die. Yep. Dude, it's that fucking guy in the bathroom. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become flamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through the Four Rest Foods delivery. Call now, 819-805. Okay. I think that was a misspelling. I think that C was supposed to be an S. It's definitely you, you fucking piece of... Oh! It wasn't him. Shit. Okay. So it's... Hold on. Were these 2 supposed to leave? It's this fucking mutant child. I need to test you. Eyes. Look then. She's got normal eyes. See these huge bags? Yeah. That's what sleep deprivation will do to you. So he didn't have dirty fingernails. He had perfect top white teeth. So maybe it is this guy. Eyes. Of course. Dude, what the fuck? I don't think it's the Gravedigger. She said for a few days? I thought she said she was going to leave tomorrow night. Eyes remember a lot. Alright. I need to test you. Let me look at your hands. Here, take a look. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. So she didn't have red eyes. She had clean fingernails. This dude just had perfect top row teeth. His eyes are fine. I don't think it's the Gravedigger. It's gotta be this guy, right? I don't know, we're killing him. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna... Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier. Oh, he was the visitor! I knew it! I knew this motherfucker was a cannibal. See, it's always the people that are way too cheerful. Every time. God damn it. I let him live way too long. Now we killed 2 innocent men. So I was overthinking the teeth. So it's just if they're perfectly white. It doesn't matter if there's like a full set. Okay. I almost killed the Cabbage Patch Kid and her mom because of that guy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take too much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it helps make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of your people staying here today back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Well, it's the lady and her kid. So what do we got? We just got the Gravedigger now. This guy gives me rapey vibes, man. This is a Redditor right here. My God. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother, my mortgage ain't my problem no more. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. None taken, dude. Not much of a talker, I see. Oh, what can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. This guy's kind of jealous and jaded, huh? If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. So you gonna let me in? Or what? I don't know, do we let the Reddit mod in? Something late stage capitalism? Come in, dude.
That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate.
You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Okay. We're letting the creepy Redditor in.
Hi. Let me in?
What happened?
Um. They killed my daddy.
What? Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and about something, and then they killed him. Our and now our house is on fire.
Come in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Yep, come on in. She's safe? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the cat and this monstrosity.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How'd you find my house?
See city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
She's safe. You must let her enter, but afterwards kill her. She's a visitor. Yeah, because the cat is important. If you feed the cat during the night, visitors won't kill, even if there are 2 or more. Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of got the vibe she was a visitor straight from looking at her. Oh, man. It's a cute cat. Oh, wait, we should probably look outside the window, yeah? We didn't do that. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Try to pet the cat? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Or your thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? Can you pet it right now? I don't think you can when you're sleeping like that, yeah? Doesn't look like it. Only in the morning? Okay. Makes sense. Oh, shit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared it. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Oh shit! The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I think it's safe to assume that he did. Using context clues of this man holding the soldier's head, I'd say it's safe to say he killed them all. Let's go to sleep. Oh, no one died. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. RIP to all women. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Oh shit. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, what the fuck? I think we're just gonna get it over with and just kill you right now.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you.
You test me? Ha! Yes. Be sure of something.
Teeth.
Teeth? You chew what conscience leaves behind? Eat it all up. Bit a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience?
Pull the gun.
Ha ha ha! Shoot the gun. That what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
If nobody died, it means that the only visitor is the one that brought the cat, and all the other ones should be safe. But I heard some visitors don't kill, and some crazy people, even if safe, kill. Interesting. So they could be just insane and kill people and not be a visitor? What's in our basement here? Some shit ton of potatoes or something. Is that rocks? I don't know if it's potatoes or rocks, but it's something. And canned stuff. Okay. I don't know if there's any significance here yet, but who was in our basement? I don't know. Maybe that crazy fucking cat lady. Children's Day. What's the Reddit mod doing? We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan?
You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. Yes, late-stage capitalism. I wouldn't relax just yet. Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin? Oh, you're a country bumpkin? Guess I'm using the wrong voice for you. Don't leave that man in the room with that kid. Yeah, this guy. He gives me rapey vibes, that's for sure. That's why you aren't in your own place? Well, I was renting it out. Still am technically, but nowadays, money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Did the man with the gun art? No, he hasn't come yet. We haven't seen him. Why are you dodging the question?
So this guy's a fucking piece of shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look, I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of two, helped me keep up with the mortgage payments, and well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there's banging, screaming, people going in and out. Jeez. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies. Drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right?
Yeah, what if they're right? Wish them visitors would go back on the ground. What did you do when you found the empty graves? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as snow, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That's the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared. Like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors mess started. Where's the little girl? Is she in the kitchen? Here she is.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy!
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Let's order something from 4 Rest. 879-805. We can't call. Okay. Or is it 819? 819-805. That might be. Buy cigarettes? Hey, you reached 4 Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of food, please. 2 cans of Energeca. Can I even buy it? No, it doesn't look like I can buy cigarettes right now. 2 cans of cat food, please. 2 cans of Energeca. Can of coffee. We'll get some cat food. Since we can't get cigarettes. So when Vigilante comes, you show him the teeth? Okay. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery for tomorrow night. Let's, I don't think anyone in here is a visitor. So we're gonna check myself. Let's look at my teeth, actually. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, no. Maybe afterwards. Let's look at my hands. Okay, we got clean fingernails. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. I think everyone in the house is good, so we'll just keep looking at everything. Let's look at my armpits. Oh, fuck. Fucking fungus. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Am I a visitor? When you check yourself is only to see what you can show the vigilante. Oh, okay. So we shouldn't show our teeth, at least for now, until we can smoke. We got clean fingernails, so we should be able to show them if and when he comes. There's nobody in here, right? Oh yeah, that's right, we killed this bitch. Kitty cat. Can I not feed you? Oh, there we go. Cat. Pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I mean, you just had a bunch of hearts show up. Pick up the cat. Meow meow. What is picking it up, dude? Can I just take it somewhere? put you right here. Or just go back. Okay, he just goes back, I see. Alright. Let's go to sleep. You got fungus, but did you have hair there? I did have hair. I'd say the fungus is more concerning than the hair itself. You're gonna be able to dig in the hands will be dirty. Okay. No, you're good, brother. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure is demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. They're taking the Reddit mod! He's so angry. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to our quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Awesome.
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy?
The one in the suit. He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay. FEMA took my last person in this creep period. Oh, he probably murdered you, I'm assuming. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Yes, he is. What to do with one who brought it? It is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone in with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I could have been listening to the radio. I forgot about the radio. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Alright. The plot thickens. Hi, full rest delivery here. Accept. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Now we can feed our kitty. My brother in Christ. What are you? What is this physiognomy? What is this? Hello. Can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Come in. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this cigarettes. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Sweet. Hey, we got some cigarettes now. Now we can yell the teeth up. Oh, hello. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Rough around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They'll pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes, and as all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. Sweet. I feel like this guy might be the type to actually kill people. Damn, Mr. Cleans wants you to not test anyone for 2 days. The cat food showed up at the perfect time. It does protect everyone. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to feed this cat, especially if we're... good thing we got 2 cans of cat food. Where's the cat? Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Can we feed him now? No, we gotta wait till the morning. This cat's eyes are just so ridiculous. Oh, we only have 3 now. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found yourself a visitor. Now, science time. Awesome. Okay, so to catch a signal, turn the knob to the right. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor to the left or right. Okay. You still can get it, so try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching. Okay. Turn the right knob. Okay. Let's try it. Alright, so... Oh, it's just that one. So we have a certain time to even do this. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay. This is dispatch check. Okay. Unit 328. Putting mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Standing for reinforcements. Interesting. Okay. So just FEMA talking on the radio. So he said he doesn't want us to check anybody for 2 days. Where's the cat at? Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, there you are. You're right here. Duh, I seen you. Get the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Nice. Let's call food delivery again. I imagine you can at least get a delivery once a day. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. We placed an order yesterday. Come on. Today's not yesterday. Alright, let's just talk to people. Let's talk to this man. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study. Then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us up in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread. And then, they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried. But when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away. So I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I've left from my brother. Well, them visitors would just go back on the ground. Wish them visitors go back on the ground. What's the point of digging when no buries... What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones. All were there. Bones all where they should be. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe they ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors of folks who should have been buried but weren't. Interesting. They'll be in here. Nope. Do we have anyone in the bathroom then? Nope. Okay. That's everybody then. Oh wait, the little girl. And the guy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? I was thinking the same thing. Why are you here then if... Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I got left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too? Ain't you, son? How'd you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you the whole darn thing.
I want my mommy.
How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
Maybe later. It's being renovated.
Okay. They're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or they'll take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right?
You should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Oh shit. Her dad's a visitor. Alright. We did that right. Yeah. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for rest delivery. Order at 819-805. Sweet. Oh, we gotta drink beer, right? Yeah. Go ahead and drink some. Oh, what is this? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Alright. What the fuck is that? Pest control, crush from cockroach. Goddamn, cockroaches just chilling in the fridge. Protect the house, kitty cat. Do your job. That's a good kitty. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. So is no one going to come tonight? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Everything's on fire. Looks like no one's coming tonight. It's cashier's day today. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay. Guess we should just talk to more people. We can't check anyone. Let's check out how the little girl's doing for right now. How you doing, girlie?
I want my mommy.
You need to accept what happened.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think her number is 414262.
You're playing with fire, little girl.
When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off.
I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that?
Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember.
I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I'm sorry, little girl.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So what's the story?
You mean that bear?
Yes.
That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. And one day this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the arm running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him.
Maybe you should have helped him. You should have let him in. And then what?
I was sure I'd never see a hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time.
You're not much of a talker, are you? You didn't really say much. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved?
You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends.
So I'm assuming the tall man is the kid that he turned away.
That's what I'm assuming. Kitty cat meow. What are you doing, buddy? I guess we'll feed you some more cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend? Alright, we don't need all that. Let's go back in the basement and see if there's anything changed down here. Still the same. Same as it ever was, same as it'll always be. Okay. Let's talk more to these guys in here. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him. I haven't seen him since. I used to be a sailor, actually. And this jacket, he bought it as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small, like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet. But instead, he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest. So I was shocked that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, but I'm never giving it up. It's not just a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. It used to be death that didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, and even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked is all. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. in there. Tall man's dead. No, there is no one in here, right? Not yet. So I guess that's everything then. I wonder if we can call... Oh yeah, we should probably call that girl's friend. 414-262.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What, is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all.
Our little girl, she died. We had to. We had to kill her.
What?
We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted.
You killed your own child?
Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt.
Fuck.
Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell!
See if we can order more from Forrest. Hello, you reached Forrest Delivery. I'm sorry we can't... Damn, still? Damn. Alright. Township Day. Day 7. Even the harder workers need a break. Why, with Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consuming at own risk. Now available through Forrest Food Delivery. Call now on 819-805. That's 819-805. Okay. Alright. So I guess we just crack a beer then. We're gonna need more beer soon. Beer sure made me sleepy. What is that, like a sweet potato? Or just a whole potato just sitting in the... No wonder you're... Okay. Like avocados, pickles. Interesting. Okay. This man's just living off fucking pickles and avocados or something. Oh yeah, sorry, don't look at that way. A group of evicted stand by the neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. That must be the vigilante. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, his eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That must be him. Kitty cat meow. Oh, brother. What in the Megamind is this? Die. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, or got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? You got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything, just let me in, friend. I don't know, do we trust Megamind with a fucking shirt that says die on it? I mean, we have the cat, so I mean... You should leave. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit show. Something about his head that gives me discomfort. Lordy,
Howdy. Y'all home?
who are you?
Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Then yellow fellas gone kicked us out the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive.
Why'd they evict you?
Said our build took out a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened.
Okay, Shrek, come on in.
Well, looky what we got here. That kid with the jacket. Fancy that. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plop myself right over there with that's where they're sat.
Why does she want to kick out the kid with the jacket? That's so random. I don't know,
Fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama's make sure you don't die alone.
so she was a fucking visitor then. Yeah, that was way too much. Like, what the fuck? Why do you want to kick out this random kid for?
Oh, good. Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you? Keep it safe always.
I got caught in the midday sun. We're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why are you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires and dying out with there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Come on in. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? It's very true. Here, I don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it for something else.
He's gonna die for a few days, but he's safe. Okay. So he's here for the vibes. We got it. What is that knocking? Interesting. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din.
Ooh.
Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Karaman inudens. Karaman inudens. Karaman inudens.
Interesting. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait till the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. So if we kill somebody, does that mean just fucking remains are just gonna stay in our house? It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything left to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Sorry, bud. Seemed like a good man. Day 8, Hospitality Day. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone, they literally took him into FEMA.
You mean?
Yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He never would have joined them willingly, never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors. Well, everyone is. But while most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is a human, I'm afraid of something else. What if no one takes me away? Turns out to be my brother. What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told him to shoot me, would it comfort me, knowing it was my own brother who pulled the trigger? Or would it make that worse? None of it feels right. And a thousand anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. Well,
Wish them visitors go back on the ground.
you ever notice the way they look? Wait. You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a passing, but like the memory of a passing. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here it goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe their thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. Interesting theory, Gravedigger. Interesting theory. Can we check the people now? I don't know if we can. Let's see if we can call for arrest. Hello, you reached food. Would you like to place an order? I would. Oh, Jesus. My fucking Siri going crazy over here. Almost called somebody when I was speaking. Would you like to place an order? I wonder what we should get here. Should we get more cans of cat food? Let's get 2 cans of cat food. Let's check ourselves. Let me check myself. Let's do the ears. So, no bugs. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay. Talk to the little girl.
I want my mommy.
You need to wait, did we just say the same thing? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So how did it end?
I'll tell you, but give me a beer first.
Sure.
Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands, snapped it like it weren't nothing, more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work.
Why didn't he kill you? You think he can be killed at all? He wiped out an entire squad.
Damn, if the whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a doe. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son.
Whew. Okay. That guy only said for 2 days, right? I don't know if we can check anyone or if we have to wait for him to come talk to us again. Then we can check people. I mean, I feel like everyone in here is probably good. No one's giving me, like, rapey predator vibes. Check myself. Eyes. Okay. We got good eyes. So our eyes are good. Eyes are good, ears are good. Our teeth were white. Our hands were clean. At least for now. Armpits had fungus on them. Guys, stop. Yeah. Stop. Okay. I guess we're just fucking. I guess we'll just drink a beer. Go to sleep. I forgot to check the radio, didn't I? Yeah. Well, let's. We just starting to slow down. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighborhood's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. The smallest pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Kitty cat. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Damn. It's fucked up. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. Damn, 2? You'll speed things up. This is all for the best. What if I say no? Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring those 2 back before you know it. Oh, the little girl and the burn victim. Well, the burn victim was gonna die anyway. Poor little girl. Oh my god, her face. And we'll hand her the visitors. This guy doesn't look... Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath shaken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rituals, or burial rites, in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Do they just come in regardless? Oh, here we go. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. She didn't try to check us. Hello, delivery. Look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? You're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? That's a good point. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. All right, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. All right. Have a good night. Well, hopefully pubic hair does not become a symptom.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual.
So you noticed? Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? That's rather personal. I'd rather not.
Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest souls need a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something.
Sure.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless pity.
Okay. Oh. You're just laying on my bed, huh? Okay. It smells like someone died tonight. Oh god. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. The evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings at the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Who died, I wonder? As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Don't you have gingivitis, guys? If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
I need to test you.
Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human?
Let me see. Let me take a photo.
Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Or maybe you have plans for that photo?
I don't think that was... So who died? I'm gonna say Jacket died. Yep, Jacket did die. So now we got 3 fucking cultists. Wish them visitors. Okay. Looks like the conversation's over. Okay, so now we got 3 of these dickheads. Any 3 of these guys could be a fucking visitor. This guy could be a visitor, though.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So how did it end? Oh wait, we already talked about it. I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you.
This guy's got fucked up teeth. Okay.
My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whipped for it. but I ain't gonna go to no dentist, no siree.
I don't think this guy's a visitor. World Thank You Day. Alright, let's check one of these guys, I guess. Lord, how long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already.
We'll stay in this room.
And pray quietly.
We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh, lordy. I need to test you.
There's no need to be afraid. You'll all depart to a better realm. You will find salvation.
I feel like this guy's just gonna have fucked up teeth regardless, but let's see. Teeth.
But of course,
Crooked as a soul, and perhaps you're larger than advisable. Yeah, you got fucked up teeth. But they're white.
was it just perfectly white teeth?
I don't know if it matters if they're crooked or not. So he has some perfect white teeth for them being fucked up. But we'll go ahead and feed this cat. We don't want anyone to die, because we know for sure someone's a visitor, we just don't know who yet. This chick's photo was fine. I wonder if she's the visitor. That's fucking horrifying looking. Let's look out the window. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh shit, it's the vigilante. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. There, much better.
Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place? Safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any others we've seen. Right, honey?
I don't really know how to explain it.
Big house, little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something?
She's just really tired. I'm sorry. This guy a woman beater? She looks like she's terrified of him.
But maybe we can talk all together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling?
Oh, forgive me.
I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
I don't know, come in. Oh, thank you.
Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man invited us in.
She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all.
Right, sweetie?
We'll get you rested up and back to normal self soon. Something weird going on here. Something weird for sure.
You feel that? Change is haunting you.
So am I.
And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Era.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? a gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness. I did not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Interesting. So something's in our basement.
Oh, hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me with what exactly?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
What kind of secrets?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control, through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science.
Come in.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Alright.
Hello, resident.
Oh, here's another Redditor.
I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other.
Oh, he's 100% a Redditor.
After their gods died, there's nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them. With them, too? Fuck.
Who's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally. It's just, all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors, it feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not to become part of either camp.
This guy definitely had CP on his laptop before everything went to shit. This is the guy you'd see on Catch a Predator. Come in.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. God damn, dude.
And no, I won't beat anyone up.
I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Okay. I'm sure. That's terrifying. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Have any questions about FEMA recognizing visitors? The FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Alright.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
I saw something strange last night.
You did? What was it?
Your belly. It was bigger.
You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll be alive tomorrow to see.
No, that's not it.
Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof, after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny, though, wasn't it, baby?
This bitch is definitely a visitor.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
Yeah, I need to test you.
Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might be human?
Let me look at your... She's definitely 100% got shaved armpits. Like, that's... I don't even think I need to do that. We already did the photo. Let's check her ears.
Is it your fetish, baby? Tell me I don't mind.
Because she's got nothing in her ears. Okay.
So what do you like about them so much? Maybe we can explore.
It's a good thing we got another can of cat food. Kitty cat. 819-805. I don't know if we can call again or not, but... Hello, you reached... I'm sorry, yeah. It's called FEMA. I don't know if we ever called them. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the eye sign? What should I know about the sign of the ears? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Oh, fuck. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, lead to unreliable results. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both of insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. What am I supposed to do with their ears? What about the nails? To ensure proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Alright. I guess we'll hang up. We'll go and smoke. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Oh, it gives us energy? I didn't know that. Damn. If I'd known that, I would have waited. Damn it. Alright. Wish some visitors would just go back on the ground. This guy's good, I'm pretty damn sure, man. Oh, here we go. We gotta test these people. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys on the street? We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't going to make it on our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay, you test you. Oh, well, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Protect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Ha ha. Interesting how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those boys now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. They're white, though. I'm pretty sure this guy's not a visitor to the conspiracy theorists. I don't even know if I ever need to bother with him. Let's look at the Reddit mod. Fucking shit. I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Let's look at your armpits. I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah, I shave. I can't understand it when there are hairs. I can't stand it when there's hairs under my arms. It's like a shitty little shrub decided to grow there. Pull out the gun. I ain't listening to this shit. You're just fucking crazy. Shoot him. You bastard. You completely fucking heartless bastard. Go fuck yourself. Aww. He was probably a bad person in real life, you know? Let's go down to the basement. So now we got theory fingers. There's my cat. I feel like we're not gonna get. I feel like we're not gonna get the best ending here. Who knows? Something weird's gonna happen with you. She's gotta be a visitor, dude. She's gotta be. There's absolutely no fucking... Look, what is going on here? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, they took the lady and the guy and the woman. Alright, well. That's all. Have a nice night. Alright, well, we don't gotta worry about her then. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about the woman with her strange pregnant belly anymore. And or the man who seemed like he was probably beating his wife or something. Oh no. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Clear. Shame, really. Fine, you live for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Shit, I don't have time for this. Got something to check up on. Later. Alright, well, we're safe for now. It's a shame. It's a shame. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check out the window. We can do that. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them, took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Damn, dude. This guy's a psycho. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Damn, we have less energy now. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Ah, shit. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on a global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to a catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Shit's getting real, guys. Especially since we only have 2 fucking energy bars left. Oh yeah, we killed the Redditor. Wish some visitors would go back underground. Gotta just back away. Yeah. Talk to this guy. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Could be. There's something in here, right? No. In here? So I'm not sure what to check now. Oh, we should probably wash our hands. Check myself hands. Oh. Even after fucking cleaning, you still got clean hands? Okay. I need to test you. Death shall warm us with their cold embrace. Peters. Familiar. You are. Okay. Well, we don't got any energy. Can we call a delivery service maybe? 819-805. Let's get a can of coffee or 2 cans of Energica. Let's get 2 cans of Energica, sure. Okay. Reconciliation Day. Kitty cat meow. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. Perhaps our people have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Sigh. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
There are many people in here. I got rid of anyone who doesn't belong. I only let the right ones in.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone?
I'm not alone.
So you already... Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Answer the Pale Visitor's questions for the last time. So we're not going to see the Pale Man anymore. Death no longer speaks to me.
So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it?
Your flock are fine.
Yes, as it should be. Her gaze rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now.
Take your freaks with you.
Why?
This isn't a daycare.
Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take leave with gratitude, regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rites and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march toward death.
If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here.
Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell.
Little child in a raincoat.
He's not asleep. He should be.
Where are your parents?
Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need?
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
Interesting. Interesting kid. Oh, whoa, what do we have here?
Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in?
Does it look empty?
Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts. And not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough. Now the sun's trying to fuck us over too.
What are you doing? What are you running from?
What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts.
Come in.
Perfect. Let's look tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week.
Oh, that's what it says. Not everyone, is it? Holy.
Hey, buddy. Got any room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
How do I know you're really a stand-up guy?
Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Okay, come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind.
What are you, some kind of comedian?
I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Ha!
So who do we have right now? We still got the conspiracy theorist. We got that chick with the piercings and tattoos. We got the digger. I don't know about this guy. You should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Something about him, I don't know. He could have been fine, but I didn't trust him. Making too many jokes. I've got 3 energy today. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Interesting. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. I haven't done this in a minute. I haven't checked the radio. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat code 451. Burning. Code 451. Continue threat controls my subject. Do not burn bodies. So if we dig it, that completely takes away our energy. No one died. I don't think we fed the cat last night. Or the day before. Wish some visitors would go, just go back underground. We do have energy drinks too. What do you think? Okay. We already talked to him fully. Talk to this guy. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I got plenty where those come from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear to cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Where's the, there she is. It's getting harder by the day. Talked a lot out there on the doorstep. You noticed? Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Never would have guessed that. So, what's a radio host supposed to look like? Some smart guy in glasses and a suit? You're trapped in cliches, I get it. But that's on you. I used to think I'd be chatting to interesting visitors too. The studio guests, I mean. Instead I was putting together one grim bulletin after another. It got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. On top of that, you got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in. One radio turned into a circus, and I was driving the clown car. I need to test you. I think I barely put those info reports together. I can only imagine how sloppy the screens were. Teeth. I'm warning you, I'm a real business shark. Haha. Goddamn, lady. How could I not take her for such beauty? I guess I'm not even surprised with all the body augmentation shit. You did that to yourself. Alright. Let me get one more thing on you. Eyes. Oh, my eyes, I like them as much as my tattoos. Is this the same as rapid pupil movement? That's a lot of movement. She augmented her eyes too. What do you think? Okay, everything about you is fucking like augmented and different. I don't think those were like... Oh. Doesn't help. I think she's good. I don't think that was like crazy movement, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's... Okay, now our fingers are dirty. Did we kill that fucking roach? No. She moves way too fast. Okay. Anything else? Alright. I guess we'll... We order anything? Usually every other day, right? Yeah. I don't think anyone here is a visitor. Could be wrong. I guess we'll find out. Oh, let's look out the window first. Nothing. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Day 12, National Windmill Day. Interesting. Whoa, what is that? Just fucking crawled through. Team officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Must have been whatever the fuck just crawled through the background there. Whatever that was. Oh damn. Even nearby house. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? What will happen to you? That's not good. But there he is. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? She's over in the FEMA camp, dude. No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But at the wife, she was showing signs, kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about clean up. Told him not to worry. He was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. So we survived this guy, I guess. Oh, brother.
Hey, Hope I don't look too messed up to get let in.
What happened to your skin?
That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days.
I get it, but I'm not a visitor.
What makes you so sure?
Because I know what I am. And I'm not one of them. So, are you gonna let me in or not?
We'll see about that.
Sorry, but I don't think I can come in. That big bearded guy is here. That's who used to bully me for my looks.
You should leave.
Do you really think people who mock others for their looks deserves a place in your home? Either way, it's your call. I'll go then.
Yeah, I trust him more than you.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialty. So I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. Okay. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Come in.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
I hope so.
We've been pretty far. What are we on? We're probably on day 13. How many days are in the game? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck. Who died? We got four health. FEMA just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions to stay inside. End of broadcast. So someone died. Who died? Digger's fine. Oh no! Fuck, the bearded guy. No! I liked him. It has to be the doctor. Or, it's either the doctor or it's this chick. Fuck. You look at you. I'm listening. You have blood on your shirt. Need to check you. What do you wish to examine? Teeth. Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Of course, take a look. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing. I'm listening. I need to check you. Wish to examine. Photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this is the most part of it. There's a red aura. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Leave alone. Alright. Check you. See, we checked her ear, checked her teeth, we checked her eyes. Yeah, fuck, let's use the photo. Oh wow, you got a camera too. What the fuck is this? Let's see then. I know it's odd. I just wanted to look striking. Definitely wasn't planning on taking my obituary picture. Yeah. Left one damn circus just to have the clowns follow me here. Damn, she's not a fucking visitor? Let's doctor then. It's you.
You check you. Hands. He's got skin rash. Pull out the gun. Wait, this is normal. I'm a doctor with no proper way to sanitize. Shoot them. No, don't shoot, please. He wasn't a doctor. Damn, I feel bad about the... chick now. Got something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Let's listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows, and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock! Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still fascinating, no? I mean, we're still good on... Fucking doctor, dude. So we don't gotta worry about the, what's going on here? Okay. Maybe we'll see something tomorrow or the next day. See if we can make another call. 819805. Hello, you reached the rest food delivery. Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright. What's today? Today is Summer's End Festival. Excuse me, kitty. The sub YP has nothing. The next backup required. Wait, the sub has left the city. Just need backup now. We contain the alone. In fact, subject alone. We cannot contain the subject alone. Okay. Who's the subject? I don't think we have much time left. Oh. Just the end? Oh, what the fuck? What am I, a child? What the fuck is going on here? Oh. Walk my on their shoes. Have a very strange dream. There's no time for that today. Oh. Nobody out there. Looks like no one else is coming today. So I guess we just go back to sleep. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get. So we gotta nail down the windows. There's no time for that today. Day 14. What you think, kitty? Meow. Can't tell if he likes it or not. He's got hearts coming from his fucking head. So we gotta board up all the windows then. Must be the last day. That's it. I survived alone. What? How did I survive alone? It had to be this way. I did everything right. I did everything right. How many days have passed? How many hours? If someone had stayed, would anything have changed? If I had told my father how much I hated him, would I have found the strength to leave? Would she have been proud of what I did? The walls have fallen. There's no way out. But maybe there's no need to leave anymore. Maybe this is all that's left. It's a shame to die with all this anger boiling inside. A father, at myself, at everyone. No one helped my mother when she needed it most. He pushed her to the edge. My hands still shake when I think about looking through that window. My walls collapsed, and now I lay in the rubble. I hated that house so much. Maybe losing it is a good thing. Everything is dust, yet somehow I feel freer. There's nothing left to remind me of my old life. I wish he could see this. Why do I feel so light now? The heaviness is gone. Crumbled. Just like the walls. Gone. Okay. In the dark. Well, apparently we survived alone. Which I don't quite get. So we still had the digger in the house. But I guess that wasn't enough survivors to get another ending. But we got a very interesting ending that explores this guy's mentality. I guess his mother must have died. I'm assuming committed suicide. So... But yeah, that was, No, I'm Not a Human. At least that was one ending. I know there's multiple endings. But, that's it for now, for this stream. I might come back and replay this again and try to get another ending. But, I appreciate you guys watching. I thought this game was good. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Appreciate you guys. Oh, hold on. Alright. I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy.